Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to the season premiere of SHS Today. In this episode, Harold Crowner covers the All-State Band auditions, Ava Pistolka walks us through the Writing Center, and lastly, Rain Douglas pulls the curtain for a look into the SHS fall play, The Curious Savage. All of this and more on the November 15th edition of SHS Today.
Good morning, Celine. Welcome to the 23-24 season premiere of SHS Today. I'm Izzy Narsesian.
And I'm Katelyn Gray. We are thrilled to kick off this new season full of exciting news and video content. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's show.
Today marks the final day for AP students to register their final exam payments. To sign up with your parent or guardian, click the QR code on screen or use the link provided by your teacher. If you haven't registered already, the $40 late fee begins tomorrow at 5 a.m., so don't be late.
Every year, band students prepare to show off their skills for a chance to make the All-State Band.
Harold Crowner gives us a thorough look into this musical event.
Music programs are a highlight of high school for many students at Saline. Each year, across all of Michigan, band and orchestra students audition to be a part of the All-State Band. And every year, Saline is a fierce competitor for spots in the band.
Basically what it is they're looking to gather the best musicians on every instrument in the state of Michigan and bring them together to perform at the Michigan Music Conference in Grand Rapids. I believe we've had somebody in the All-State Band in the band program every year since it started.
The students may work hard to get there, but it's a huge payoff to make it.
You could tell that everybody there loved music and wanted to be there. You could definitely tell the skill difference between like just school band and then the best high school musicians all just in one room.
While many Saline students succeed at All-State, it's also a great way to improve for any player.
I think it has made me a better player because it's given me an opportunity to just sit and play in front of a recording that's going to determine if you're going to get in or not.
All-State is a wonderful opportunity for anybody who plays an instrument. And I'm Harold Crowner, reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
This year, 36 band members auditioned for the All-State Band. Those chosen to be a part of the band represent Saline High School and the highest level ensembles of Michigan. We wish the best of luck to those who auditioned.
Are you interested in giving back to the Saline community? If so, then Hornets Helping Hornets is right up your alley. This organization full of Saline students and citizens who offer donations such as clothes, games, and food to the school and families in need. To get started, requested items are listed in the Sign Up Genius by your SAS social workers.
With college coming up, I am so overwhelmed. I've been working hard on my essays, but I wish I had some guidance.
Well, there's no need to worry. Here in our school is a useful resource that assists all student writers. Ava Pistolka is here to elaborate on just that.
Looking ahead in your essay, I think all of this is really good. Your diction is really great.
Whether you're an advanced writer or just starting out, everyone can use a second opinion. The Writing Center helps bring the stories you write to life.
So the Writing Center is a peer editing and feedback center. So it's for students who want to submit writing of all kinds. I think a lot of students think it's about grammar, but it's maybe about the organization of the writing, whether or not it flows together, whether or not the point of the piece is clear. And so really it's a holistic experience.
To submit your writing for feedback and revisions, go to Saline High School's website under School Resources to access the Writing Center. Once you click on the site, there's a Google form where you can upload your document to get feedback within 48 hours. If you'd prefer an in-person conference, walk in any hour of the school day to the Writing Center located just off the Commons.
We recommend anyone that needs help with any type of writing. Doesn't matter who you are. We take anything from freshman year literature classes to chemistry labs. So any grade, whoever you are, you're free to submit.
After 7 years, the Writing Center continues to adapt to students' needs of all ages.
We've been to Harvest Elementary and have worked with the first graders on their little stories, but then our Writing Center consultants sit with them and give them a little bit of feedback. We've also partnered with the Saline Middle School, kind of helped mentor them over the years.
The Writing Center strives to promote positive growth among all different students. Be sure to utilize this resource throughout your high school career. I'm Ava Pistolka, reporting for SHS Today. Back to the studio.
The amount of support students provide makes me feel way better.
The Writing Center is always open to new submissions, no matter if there are essays, lab reports, or other written assignments.
The South and West Washtenaw Consortium, or the SWWC, provides career and technical education for juniors and seniors. Students in Saline, Milan, and many more participate in these programs. If you're interested, the annual Open House and Business Showcase returns November 29th at 5:30 p.m. Stop by for a chance to view all of the programs the SWWC offers.
A few weeks ago, the SHS Drama Club opened its annual fall show on November 3rd.
Rain Douglas gives us some behind-the-scenes content on this theatrical production.
Every year, the Drama Club chooses a production to bring to life. This year, the club chose the production Curious Savage. The play is about Miss Savage, a woman who's put in a mental institution for not falling into the traps of greed like the others want her to.
The Curious Savage is about a woman who has inherited a great deal of money from her husband who's passed away, and her stepchildren want kind of control of that money, and she wants to spend it to kind of spread joy and happiness in the world and fund people's, as she calls them, kind of foolish projects.
As the show night starts to creep up, the anxiety and excitement start to build. Much like Miss Savage, as the cast develops the play, they find themselves undergoing a similar situation as the story unfolds. But the connections made with fellow actors can help calm the nerves.
For me, during our last dress rehearsal, we were doing like a full group scene. Everybody's there, everybody's on the stage, and it was, before it was like awkward. We didn't know how to look at each other, didn't know how to, if we messed up, we weren't sure how to fix it. And then during our last dress rehearsal, it kind of just clicked. We all kind of just helped each other.
As the last curtain closes, the actors and the audience have a new understanding of how people see each other. Reporting for SHS Today, I'm Rain Douglas. Back to the studio.
I hope they all broke a leg.
I hope nobody got injured.
No, actors say break a leg instead of good luck, because if you do, you'll end up in a cast. If you'd like to join future shows, contact Ms. Glatz at the email on screen or visit the Black Box on Tuesdays from 3 to 4:15. Sadly, that's all the time we have today, Hornets. Be sure to tune in next episode after Thanksgiving break to learn about Veterans Day, a personality profile of Mrs. Stemmer, and the season premiere of Nerd News. I'm Izzy Narsesian.
And I'm Katelyn Gray. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode, as there are many more to come. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Saline Video for behind the scenes, new episodes, and extended content. Have a great week, Hornets!